Karcher HDS1000BE. Petrol, electric start, 12 volt battery system, and what I've simply got here is interpump, reduction gearbox, so the pump is only running at 1450 RPM, belt drive, so on the heater side you've got the system, and what's simply got there is belt drive, so the fan for the blow coil is running off the belt. Set up, flow sensitive unloader. This is set up with prime frost, an isolation valve. We've also got there the double feed system. We've also got, so the system itself is flow sensitive, so gun leaking, the water's flowing returns, you can leave the machine running no problem. Now the only little issue you've got here on this system is, before when it was set up, what you had to do was have the engine running because it was on throttle. This is the one with an engine damage that we've had to replace the engine on. So you've got your throttle here, you've got to run that when you're running it on hot, at full throttle all time. This, otherwise that boiler will soot up. It also doesn't drive and give the power for the 12 volt system if you don't have it running at full throttle. So when you're on hot, now we've put this valve in here which return back to tank, so if you open that and close it, so closed, anti-clockwise to open it, what you'll have is water dumping back to the tank, so you can turn the pressure up and down at this point here. We've also altered the thermostat, so now this system will go up to 150 degree. Now what we've simply got is two different size nozzles. When we're running it normally, we're on an 065 nozzle, that's 15 degree or 25 degree, but on an 065 when you're running it on hot up to 90 degrees or on cold water. When you're running it and wanting to go up onto steam stage and run it on system where you're getting up to as near as damaged steam, we'll be changing to a smaller jet size. That will then give us the facility to get up to hot temperature. So like I say, electric start, that throttle has to be up at full all the time when you're running it on steam, hot. As otherwise it will not burn correctly. Pressure switch regulator and flow switch to control it. So we've kept all the system in there as it did do before. So what we're going to do is set the machine up and show you how it runs and how it works. Now it is going to go a little bit noisy in a minute or two when we put this in place. So we've got the machine up and running, as you can see, and what we're doing is open the prime and frost valve to get the air out of the system. Once this is up and running, we can then close it once we've got the air out. So we've got the 6.5 jet in here, because at the moment in time all we're doing is going to run it on cold to start off with. So you've also got the system, so this system at the moment has got a flow sensitive unloader, so if there's a leak on the gun it will not affect the machine will not be hunting and surging as we've got there at the moment. So that's a leaking gun at the moment, the machine's not doing that all the time. Okay, so we'll set it up now and we'll turn it on to hot. So at this stage, that there will go up to 90 degrees. So it'll just work as normal with the 6.5 jet in place. Now, you can open this up at any stage, and what you're doing is dropping the pressure, pulling the pressure back up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move on to the smaller jet and put the smaller jet in place. Right, so we swapped the jets over, moved on to the smaller jet now, so on that side of it, and what we're going to do is produce a steam system and move into the steam stage. So what we're going to do is turn this throttle all the way down so the pressure is regulated down there on that, and you'll see what's going to happen from here on in. So we can turn this now up to full temperature, 150 degrees. But same again and that throttle has to be up on full at all times, and that's to run the burner. So now we're producing steam, where before, if you come to produce steam with this machine, what you had to do was lose the pressure by turning the throttle regulator down. Now, obviously keep the gun pulled at all times when you're working at this stage. Normally what we do is, with this getting so hot, is we swap the gun over to a gun where the actual gun itself goes onto a steam gun at the front. So the temperature now, you'll see as I turn it back, we're right on the verge of 150 degrees. As you can see there. Obviously cool it down. When you come off steam, turn it to 0, let the machine run. Always remember this pressure regulator needs to be fully open. And that's running on reduction gearbox, flow and return. So the system itself, any leaks on the gun, the machine's not surging. Flow sensitive unloader, 0 pressure in the high pressure hose, and the machine has been rebuilt. Thank you very much, Q Services, Q Washers, eBay and YouTube.